never let Kevin Smith write a comic book. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know what Marvel is doing this month because you've tuned out, and you probably have because they've just wrecked that entire brand over there, they're doing this like event month of giant size books where they're inserting Kamala Khan into the history of all of these characters. They have a Spider-Man one. They've got a bunch of X-Men ones like Age of Apocalypse, the death, and resurrection of Jean Grey. She's suddenly there. She was always there. It's a new retcon where she's just a really important person in Marvel history. And I can't believe they greenlit this stuff and that they're doubling down on the exact same message crap that they've been doing all this entire time. Nobody wants this Kamala Khan crap. Nobody wants America Chavez crap. And yet they're inserting it. Again, that's in the Ultimates now. They're inserting it into everything to try to force it upon you again. It's really killing Marvel because they're not telling stories that matter for the main characters, like the Fantastic Four, for Spider-Man, for the Avengers. Nobody cares about them because there's no continuity anymore. They'll just retcon it like this, and then they'll put in their creepy message fiction as it goes. Well, Kevin Smith has a different kind of message fiction. If you've never read a Kevin Smith comic book before or seen one of his movies, oh my gosh, they're all the same. He has not progressed as a writer or done anything worthwhile in decades. And it's really, really sad. Yes, they let him write Spider-Man, and that's a great commentary from Spider-Man right there. Hey, whose book is this? Yes, whose book is this indeed? Let's get into this and get into the cringe that he's putting out in just a moment. Please hit the like and subscribe button as we talk about all things comics here. Really appreciate you for being here. I actually just read Superman Red Sun for the first time, which was like, what if Superman, grew up in the Soviet Union instead of the United States? And it builds this whole alternate history by Mark Miller. I got the DC Absolute Edition, and I love the Absolute Editions. They're like big, oversized art. Great stuff. I read it all in one sitting. Just so much fun. What's great about this too is it has Mark Miller's like script writing in the back, so I actually got to like read his script and just see how he does things. It's really great to get the process of the greats like that. I think it's a lot of fun. So that's a really fun book. Highly recommend if you are interested in Superman. There's my little stealth comic review. I'm trying to insert. Everybody's like, it's always negative. It's always negative. I try to put like stealth comic reviews into these videos because like the truth is social media, everybody clicks on the negative, right? But then we can talk about positive things as well. And that's kind of what we're doing. That's a little different. We have a little different vibe here than everybody else. And I appreciate you guys. We're growing like crazy. It's been fantastic. Thank you guys for being here. Hit the like and subscribe button. And guys, I am a comic creator myself. So when I talk about this stuff and I talk about the writing, go check out my books. This Flying Sparks is up on a Substack right here. I'm going to put this link in the description below. And I'm posting just a page every single day. You get it for free. It's like a web comic. Pretty awesome stuff. You can become a paid subscriber if you just want to support me. I gave my commentary on the first issue here, and it just goes and talks about the depth of everything I was trying to put into this book and the history of creating this book for people who would be interested in seeing that. So comics for free. Of course, this in-depth stuff for paid subscribers, and it's growing really, really fast. I just started this week and promoting it, and we've just doubled in size already. So thank you guys for signing up. Please grab this in the description below. Like I said, it's free to read. I want people to start reading again. It's so important because I really don't think anybody's reading these Marvel comics or DC comics. A lot of all this stuff's all about collecting and this whole like fake industry of scarcity, which really doesn't exist anymore. And what's growing, what's winning is like Webtoon, Tapas, those type of things. And so we have to develop this kind of thing over here as well. And we have a lot of content to do. I've got thousands of pages of graphic novels I can put up here so that you're never going to run out of content, which is great. Thanks for signing up in the description below. Let's get into the Kevin Smith situation. Like I said, they've got this whole giant size thing. The whole concept of it's cringe. The whole point of it is to insert Kamala Khan and wreck everything that is the Marvel Universe. Yay. But it gets really, really bad. Now, Kevin Smith, every single time he gets in anything, it's always about like rape jokes and butt jokes and these things like that. His Green Arrow like was all about like AIDS. I mean, it's like, geez. And of course, he turned Black Cat into a sexual assault victim, which then turned her into an LGBTQ person. It's interesting how they always kind of tell on themselves on how this stuff works. It's like, yes, those lifestyles are all based on abuse, as much as they want to be about pride. And so, of course, he turned Spider-Man now into these just gross gay jokes throughout the entire thing because that's all he knows how to write. That's all he knows how to do. I got some of them for posterity for here, so here we go. Sinister Six, eliminate our arachnid assailant. You're phoning it in, Fishbolio. Why stop at the Sinister Six? Why not a Oh, here it is. Oh no, I didn't post the freaking. Oh no! How did I miss this? Oh my gosh! I guess I uploaded without the whole deal. Let me see if I can find this because this is why I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm a professional comic book writer. And so let's see. I posted the image on this somewhere at some point. Maybe I posted it on X. I think I posted it on X. Where are we for Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll fix this in edit, guys. Don't worry about it. You'll never see any of this. You're just going to see just polished YouTube content on this channel. Sinister 69. Ha 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 ha. Please clap, everybody. Please laugh. This is where you got to like insert those laugh tracks. Maybe they can have like a laugh track button for the book because this is just so cringy. Like, why would you do this? But that's Kevin Smith for you. So he goes even further as he gets into this. Of course, you suck, Spider-Man. That's the best you got. Someone skipped Basic Banter 101. Yeah, this again reads like him in the 90s. Spider-Man, Mysterio spanked his Spider-Can. Oh, and look, you get to see Peter Parker's butt because he ripped his butt clothes. Yay. It's like about humiliating Spider-Man. I mean, and humiliating all these characters. And here we are where Reed Richards cranes his neck to check out the Spider-Man butt because, you have to make a gay joke out of all of it, right? And this is it. Your suit's made of commercially available thread, making fun of Spider-Man and all this. It's just humiliating Spider-Man, like I said. It's just like so sad. And like I said, the main onus of this is inserting Kamala Khan into the background. These are just Kevin Smith's bad jokes, which he just like uses to just further denigrate the character of Peter Parker, turn him into this abject joke of a character rather than a heroic character that he was meant to be. Steve Ditko would be rolling in his grave about this, like looking at this type of stuff, because it's just embarrassing for the character, for comics, and for everything that Marvel Comics is doing, unfortunately. And that's exactly why you should never let Kevin Smith write a comic book for your company, period. All right. Oh my gosh, there's even more. If you got into this whole event, like I said, you got Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly writing all the X-Men ones. It's a total disaster, totally embarrassing for Marvel, and none of this is selling. I mean, it's like it's not working anymore. You can't just throw a name like Kevin Smith on there and go, oh, that's going to sell because it says Kevin Smith on it. Nobody cares about him anymore. He's just burned way too many bridges. He's screwed up way too many fandoms and screwed up way too many comics, honestly, for people to care about at this juncture. So we need something different. We need to move away from Marvel and DC, not be about these characters where they don't progress, where like there's no continuity. It's a big multiverse. It's a mess. We are doing things different. We're moving a little different, guys. We're creating characters that matter. We have stories that matter. The characters actually change, and this is where it's at. So get in on my Substack. Start reading comics today for free. It's in the description below. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this Kevin Smith deal. Really appreciate you being here. And yeah, talk about Superman Red Sun in the description too. I like to see who actually cares about the comics here. It's always fun to see those. We'll be back soon.